Well, what can I say? I loved everything about this song. Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got a brand new music video reaction / review coming at you today, and this one is for Daddy by PSY featuring CL. I have actually never reviewed a PSY song before because like Gangnam Style came out before I was really doing this channel, but I am a really big PSY fan. I enjoy his sense of humor. I think his music is way more fantastic and complicated than a lot of people give him credit for, and I'm hoping this one is going to be just as fun, just as exciting as most of his other hits. My voice is a little bit shot, so bear with me here. I've been trying to do like 6 videos today. I don't think I'll get them all done, but I've been trying, and I was also talking on the phone earlier, so my voice sounds a little bit terrible, but hopefully you guys can still understand me. So let's jump right into this music video. Oh, mustache, kind of like Mamamoo. Maybe a little tribute going on there? Why is there no sound? Okay, there it is.
I got it from my daddy.
Oh, this is wonderful.
I feel nice. You look nice. 널 보자마자 나 어머나 땡 잡았어.
See, this is why I love PSY.
이미 게임 끝났어. You be my curry, I'll be your rice. My name is PSY. 한국말로 박재상. 너의 아련한 눈동자 빠져서 헤엄치고파. 오빠 달린다. 꽉 붙잡아 언니야. 나는 아름다운 아가. C의 동반자. Hold up, wait a minute. 지금부터 선수끼리 밤이 아까워.
Oh, this is awesome. This is beyond awesome. This is genius level.
How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
Hey, where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from?
That must be CL.
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it, got it.
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it, got it.
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy.
It's an awesome synth part in there too.
I got it from my daddy. I'm on fire. Take you higher.
This reminds me a little bit of like LMFAO, their kind of musical style, and I'm a huge fan of them. But this definitely has PSY written all over it. Oh, there's CL.
Hold up, wait a minute.
This part just sounds huge. This entire song sounds huge. The mixing and mastering is just unbelievably good.
How you like me now?
Top-notch production.
How you like me now? How you like me now?
Hey, where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it, got it.
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it, got it.
You guys have no idea how loud I'm listening to this song. People can probably hear this outside of my studio for like a 3-block radius right now.
Daddy, I got it from my daddy. Listen, my papa was a Superman. Hey, 그대로 봐도 what's so good.
It's got like a lot of Euro dance elements in it. It's got some like funky dance elements in it too.
Hey, I got it from my dad.
I love the little like chords in the synth part that just kind of echo around it. They're very sparse in the song, but it adds a whole lot of interest.
I got it from my dad.
And that's that's it. Well, what can I say? I loved everything about this song. The music video, it like had elements of Gangnam Style, it had humor, it was entertaining. This song, I think, is even more catchy than Gangnam Style. I actually like Gangnam Style as a song, not just as a phenomenon. But I think this song is definitely better. I think it's going to hit the club scene like crazy. You don't even have to remix this for the club scene because it's already got all of those elements. This is going to hit hard on massive PA speaker systems. This is going to hit hard in your car. This is going to hit hard on your iPod. The production, the mixing, the mastering, absolutely phenomenal, top notch. Psy's performance and execution is absolutely flawless. I love his laid back singing and rapping style. And then the backing track has so many cool elements in it. It is kind of sparse, you know, it's just a really heavy driving beat for a lot of the sections of the song, but then they are layering in like some really complex little chord motifs kind of ghosted in there. It just gives the song a really kind of tense and rich tonal atmosphere. And then the other thing is just his music video work, the performance with that and getting his head like pasted on other people's bodies. The visual effects in this video and just him like acting and performing all of those parts that then got pasted. It was all just absolutely brilliant. I absolutely loved it. And you know, I just couldn't have asked for more from Psy. I think this outdoes Gangnam Style. You know, Gentleman was a good follow-up, but I don't really think it captured as much energy or excitement as Gangnam Style did. I think this song not only captures all of that energy and excitement and fun, it actually expands on it and takes it to another level, and the song itself I think is much catchier and much cooler, even though I am a big fan of the song Gangnam Style. So let's watch this one again. I'll try to point out everything I'm noticing. Here we go. I do like the mustache, little tie-in to Mamamoo, even though it's probably not intentional. This whole intro here and that kind of synth motif, that's a very kind of Euro dance style, but he integrates it into the song perfectly.
Nice.
This is kind of more of that like LMFAO type of style. So he's kind of doing a mix of like 3 or 4 different genres, and then he's wrapping up his own style within them perfectly. Right now I'm listening on my events, not the NS10s, and the low end is just incredibly punchy and tight. This is an absolutely expertly mixed and mastered song. The vocals here sound a little bit like stuff I've heard in the US over the past 5 years or so. And then back to the kind of Euro trance style here. I kind of call that like a disco march. I know that's probably not a good term for it, but it's kind of what I jokingly call that style.
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it.
Hey,
And then this is very like EDM sounding.
From my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it.
hey, where'd you get that body from?
And they've got English in the chorus. So the super catchy chorus that everybody can understand will be just as understandable like in the United States and pretty much everywhere else because English is very widely spoken throughout the world. So it's a brilliant songwriting and marketing trick as well.
Take you higher. 넌 한 폭의 명작, 난 아낌없는 buy.
Stylistically, I also think this is going to be something that could cross over into mainstream American music, not just as like a viral global phenomenon type of hit like Gangnam Style was. I think people actually might listen to this and really enjoy it and actually hear it first rather than, you know, someone like posting it on the Facebook wall like, oh, check out this crazy thing that I found. I think people are actually going to know who he is, of course, because of Gangnam Style, and they're going to listen to this song because they like it, not because it's just a phenomenon. I think this sound could definitely go over well in the United States, pretty much globally, you know, especially in the club scene, mainstream music, pop scene, and in the club scene, which is kind of overlapping right now anyway. This song just hits all of those categories.
I got it from my daddy. I got it from.
I don't know if he'll ever be able to match the success of Gangnam Style, but I think he can do it with this song. I seriously think this could end up being bigger than Gangnam Style.
Where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. it from my dad. Daddy, I got it from my dad. Daddy, I got it from my dad. Daddy.
And I just think his whole persona being so fun, so positive, so upbeat, and not taking himself or his music too seriously, I think that appeals to everybody young and old globally too. So really, I'm sure it was his intention to make yet another global type of hit, but it's very hard, I think, to write something that could be like an absolutely wide, appealing global hit and still be a really cool and creative song. And now that I've heard this song, I think it's an absolutely perfect example of that. I think this has every element that you could possibly want to be an American smash hit, to be a European smash hit, to be a smash hit all through Korea and Asia. And because of his international stature, you know, everybody knows what Gangnam Style is, they know who Psy is. That does give him a massive advantage over anybody else in his ability to reach out to a massive number of people. But as you saw with Gentleman, it wasn't nearly as successful as Gangnam Style. It got a ton of views, but not even close to approaching what Gangnam Style got. So I think that just demonstrates extremely well that you have to keep delivering quality. You know, you can't just put out one big thing or get yourself really well known and just keep pumping out hits and everybody's going to check them out. You actually have to put out stuff that's going to keep people's interest, that they really genuinely like. And I just think that this song, this music video is so perfectly put together that it could eventually be as big as Gangnam Style. And it may not do that because Gangnam Style may just be a once-in-history type of thing, but it's so cool to see Psy, who's had this immense level of fame and success, not just rest back on his fame and previous success. He's actually working hard to deliver new and interesting and quality music, and is really working to improve his craft and improve himself as a musician. So all that stuff is really cool to see, and like I said before, you guys don't even want to know how loudly I was listening to that song while reviewing it. It's just one of those songs that demands that you have a good speaker system and you just crank it up as loud as you can possibly tolerate. And it just makes you feel good and feel excited. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you could share this video all over the place, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, forums, all that stuff really helps me out, and I'll see you guys next time.